Hello? Anyone can hear me. This is Crowsar speaking. Hello Pico, and to all your fans watching this. Hey Otis, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you much for adding me into M.U.G.E.N fighting game. I'm very happy to get to play my elf once again with my original creator Magna was not been around for over 20 years ago for next Pico Cousin sequel.
Good for you Otis. So anyway, I was working Pico Stripes since before Pico School Love Conquer All came along. I knew there was a very big problem about between Newgrounds and finite Funkin community.
I never knew that Newgrounds going to fell off badly without Friday Night Funkin. That seemed to turning the table after my cousin Pico ship up with Blue Ball Rapper, change his life forever. I hope I doesn't ship with anybody, but I loved Alien Hominid game, but I don't simp with Alien. It gross, but I can't help it let I became a grown and being a good boy.
Yes, it been happened to many franchises. I was being Newgrounds since 2011, and I watched a little fighter alpha animation. I never found Pico School in my whole life. If someone tell me about the game, I would stay a lot longer. I have no idea what about Pico School and the other characters exist on Newgrounds.
I get what you point here, Crowsar. Many people don't know they exist from the past. Newgrounds is for everyone, but I know you a little upset. But don't worry, there's still time to get more fans to support you.
So it does. Many people made many mistakes from the past. I hope that they forgive me what I did, but I just never want to get involved into the problem or drama. About the me of Virgn Vs Chad thing is gone. I never liked that about I am neutral to stay out of finite Funkin stuff.
I see some of my fans wanted to me in future Newgrounds game. Yeah, they being too fishy pretend. I wasn't around, it was jealousy boyfriend replacing me as do or the gang. If boyfriend had girlfriend, then why the Friday Night Funkin fans add boyfriend into Pico gang, which no sense to me? I'm Otis that saved Pico many times, but boyfriend is only a rapper who has never saved my cousin life, that kind of bullshit. Pico Cousin is my game that has lore and history, and they never played it about they call me Pico Recolor. Do I look like a recolor to you? My hair is different compared to Pico. At least I'm not asshole or gay as my cousin. Speaking about Crowsar, Virgn Vs Chad meme has been removed, mainly his idea never from him. It was someone else used him as puppet for different, but Crowsar never wanted at all.
There's a guy named M.U.G.E.N. However, he making too much trouble for over 5 years of my life, turning into a puppet. But mainly, M.U.G.E.N. has been doing that he wants, whatever he wants to. So me and him are both never get along each other, and we just break up in a few years ago, and we never see each other ever again. Or I just wanted to be in peace and quiet and do my own thing. My head's been hurting badly, and I hope I'm doing well after it recover.
Well, that not fair for me. I wished Otis Day was thing about me, my cousin being relevant, for too long. I'm only appear only 3 games that can play as me Pico Cousin and Portal Defenders. Fast break that not enough. Seriously, how come Piconjo and Convict appear more content than me on Newgrounds? Newgrounds Rumble and Rushdown rivals should added me to make it a lot better, because I can do many things like dual pistol shotgun, alien ray gun, mace, and skateboard. Without me Newgrounds will not be saved the fans. Why there no Newgrounds animation featuring me and Pico together Newgrounds on 2000s is failing without me around. My game Pico Cousin has some new idea that Pico School didn't have like customic story history and flesh out content. Brutal goresome death like that.
Calm down, Otis. You mean Pico Day for every year. Otis has been absent because they think he's just a recolor Pico and never play a Pico Cousin game, but the story is different compared to Pico School. They can't give that game a chance. Pico Cousin series had somewhat superior to Pico School. It has some original content. Otis, one day you see your mother and your friend Gibbons.
Yeah, about Gibbons, I really need a friend, but Pico already had Nene and Darnell. Well, I'm so being alone at least. I'm more as a hard-working like my cousin do. Gibbons is tough and mature. I hope he not too stupid like my cousin's friend, because Nene and Darnell don't want Pico to be a traitor, but I don't want it to happen.
Well, anyway, we're going to talk about the futures of Pico School fighting game. I'm focusing the character first because it's easy that way, so we can wait for the better base Mugen or Ikemen GO update. The roster of Pico School cast will be at least 30 characters, and including some guest character from Newgrounds, whatever its connection to Pico School. There are a lot of them, but not all every character is going to be a hero only, but we are including a villain as well, and a bonus characters that are non-playable.
It sound a lot of fun. I would to play my computer. Look like I can fight any Pico School character. I want that sound awesome and had fun than most Pico game out there. I hope it won't be canceled, and I will cry and want my mommy because nobody like me.
We had as hard working as I could, and it only started in 2022. Not even ready at the time begin. The first year start of Pico, Otis, and Nene. Somehow we're not ready for Darnell. It's not any of school of second years of Darnell and Cassandra. The third year is for the golf punks, like Cyclops, Alucard, and Hanzou.
I'm look so cool, and A had some superpower and some combat training. Pico friend and goth punks are strong, so what the tiers list. I think it will be the top tiers as number 1. No one can't beat me, because I'm undefeated.
According to the tiers of Mugen Pico School fighting games, Otis is very low tier compared to other Pico casts. Mostly the 0-4 air combo and hitbox, lack of range of combat, and some moves are slow and lack of utility. Otis, you may be your biggest fan, but it happened that many being buffed. It's still being a low tier compared to other Pico casts. Otis, you may be your strongest character than most of the Pico casts. In Mugen, it's a different story.
What? That not possible. It mean that the goth punks is stronger than me in this game. It just like Super Smash Bros. Melee Kirby is bottom tier. You're a big fans of me at why I just same treatment as Kirby for fighting game. Look like Cyclops is not playing anymore. I'm gonna get my butt ass kicked so hard.
However, the power scaling doesn't matter as official or fan-made. It won't affect anywhere. What do you think of your family members? I hope you're safe and sound.
My family okay, half of them didn't mentions, but my father seemed to be overprotected for danger if I go alone. I do care the family to help to stop the alien invasion. My grandma seemed to love to visit hotel or other town they meet, but I hate it because it sound horse shit. My cousin Pico is too reckless and doesn't want help, but he need understand before my cousin get killed. So that why I don't want my family to die and stop the bad guy for destroy the world.
I see. Otis, you have a lot of potential as a hero of Newgrounds. I don't think there's anyone can be related like you. Pico himself needs some original content that isn't repetitive. I give more of the strike seats as they need the other slide characters need their own. How you feel, Otis, to join to Finite Funkin?
I'm glad Funkin crew didn't forgot about me. I'm happy to be in Friday Night Funkin', but there's some problem with my version of Friday Night Funkin'. Why my jeans not light blue that my favorite? Why I'm look a little edgy? Why I'm using AK-47 that belonged to Gibbons? I should use dual alien blaster, gun it a lot better than AK-47. I'm a fan of Alien Hominid Serious. Why Phantom Arcade? Why? At least I'm still cooler than Pico and the gang.
The fucking dev chose AK-47 for Pico Remix version for stress. What the fans want Otis weapon choose, it should be FNF. Pico is for a military weapon, Otis for a sapphire weapon. Pico also has an MK-47 from Pico School secret game that's unfinished. I know giving a sapphire weapon may be too strong for Otis, but we don't want him to be a clone of Pico as a weapon choice. Behind Otis joining Mugen back in 2022, he don't use MK-47 because of Otis would end up the same moveset as Pico and Gibbons. MK-47 is a very popular gun and Otis is a blue character that wasn't suitable for him. The only way you can play Otis with MK-47 is Pico Pound only. By the way, I decided to step down the end of Otis fans soon. We don't know the new characters from Pico Cousins confirmed to be in Mugen fighting games on 2026. It's mostly rebrand soon.
That it should been if I use Alien Blaster gun better than I use AK-47. It overrated, but it not for me. So you're leaving already? It only been for 4 years. I thought you going stay for whole life. Wait a minute, if you leave, my popular is getting worse, but they need you, and why are you leaving?
Do you know there's many characters to do? I can't stick with Otis for too long, and I will slow down for the futures of Pico fighting game that people wanted. I can't do 2 things at once, it will drag a lot longer than before. Don't worry, the cast of Pico Cousin will get their own spotlight.
It just like that every years, I will get new fans. I had fear that might be Gibbons. Band of terrorists or neo-goth punks came into my house. It sounds scary. Thank you are everything. You own me a lot.
I'm gonna get back to Otis if I was done working other things. Just be brave, Otis. You will be ready and come back from the dead. The Forgotten One will wish back to include the new fan.
I don't care what people say about me. I'm very important to Newgrounds' legacy. I'm the key to save Newgrounds, but the blinded by nostalgia of Pico School are disgusting. That shouldn't exist, and I hate them. Call me a recolor. That not nice.
Otis, you're a special boy. At least I never called people's name like that. That's why some Otis fans is fighting back and making into Friday Night Funkin' games. Because of Joy the Muscle fan helped Pico Cousin to grow popular. All of that, we never give up on Otis. It's simple as that.
Joey the Merrill fan, that person saved my life and lead to join to Friday Night Funkin'. How clever it look like I won't going anywhere. So many Mugen and never look on my games. It sound they don't know how to search it up. Most of people only here for Friday Night Funkin'. Doesn't forget this game. It also from Newgrounds, so they should know there do I came from.
I hope anyone have a peaceful day and be safe, everyone.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy video and subscribe for more content and goodbye guys.